ziomeczki, witamy w Essa News. Dzisiaj przeprowadzimy nasz pierwszy wywiad online. Łączymy się z Belfastem w Irlandii Północnej, aby nagrać wywiad z Rachel McCarthy, która jest wokalistką zespołu Darkling Air. Rachel jest lokalną artystką oraz ilustratorką. Wyreżyserowała film, w którym opowiada różne historie o jej rodzinnym mieście. Zapraszam do oglądania.
Hi, hello Rachel. What about you?
I'm I'm not too bad. What about you? Are you well?
Yes.
Good, good.
Did you want to be a singer since childhood?
I think so. I definitely became interested in singing in childhood. Inspired very much by Disney. Have you heard of The Little Mermaid? I used to pretend to be the Little Mermaid in the bath. But back then, whenever I was in the school choir in primary school, I was chucked out because I wasn't able to sing. So I had to practice for quite some time to get to any point where anyone could listen to me. So yes.
How long have you been drawing?
Drawing, oh gosh, probably just as long as I have been singing, from no age at all. And when I left school and college, I decided to try and work professionally as an illustrator.
What motivated you to make the movie?
Banger's Ghost. I was inspired by a lot of other musicians and artists in my town, and I'm inspired by the history of the town. So I basically wanted to make a film documenting stories that people wouldn't maybe know so well about here, and make a film because there's lots to see and plenty to hear all at once.
What advice you have for young artists?
Advice for young artists is just to not be afraid to play and make mistakes, because I would say I am mostly self-taught. Everything I have tried to do, I've kind of found my own way, and it's through making all those mistakes that you learn how to approach things differently. And also know that at no point in your career will you know everything. You're always learning. So just be open to all the mistakes.
If you could turn back time, would you change anything in your career?
Yeah, I would have liked to pay a bit more attention to learning how to read music, because that would actually be very handy. I play and write music by ear. So I think that as a musician or a singer working with other artists, it would definitely be a handier tool to kind of be able to walk into a session and be able to read music.
Have you ever been in Poland? Would like to perform a concert here?
I would love to come to Poland and play a concert. I've never been to Poland before. I've friends that have been, and apparently it's particularly amazing around Christmas time with all the lights. But yes, I would love to come. I'd love to come and do a gig.
In what countries have you performed concerts?
Oh yeah, well, mostly just, it doesn't sound that exciting, but just all around Ireland and the UK. I haven't performed any concerts, outside of Ireland and the UK. So I would love to be able to do more next time when we release another album, go a wee bit further, hopefully.
Do you play any sports?
Oh, no. No, I used to kayak when I was a kid with my dad, and I loved that. But then when I was 15, other things got in the way, other interests, so never really went into sport.
Okay. What values are important in your life?
Values important in my life, I guess, is just to look after yourself as much as you can and look after those that you love, and be kind to everybody around you because you never know what somebody is going through. I usually start there.
Do you know any Polish singers?
I don't. This is yes. You have to tell me actually who I should be listening to because, ashamedly, so the only Polish artist I know of or composer from a very long time ago was Frederick Chopin. And yeah, I need to know. I need to know a lot more. So, can you recommend somebody I should listen to?
I don't know. Uh,
Who's your favorite singer?
Sanach.
I'll have to write that down. Sana?
Yes.
Is she is this a female singer?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. From Poland?
Yes.
Brilliant. Is it Sana?
H.
H. Ah. I will look her up. I will have lots of new Polish music to listen to, which will be great.
How many percentage points of ESSA do you have?
Today, I think I have about 9. I feel pretty good today. What about you?
100.
100. Oh, I thought it was out of 10. Well, maybe I have about 90 points then.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you very much, Sally.
I thought you were some grand illusion, and that my chronic lack of light was all too well established. You seem to relish at my poor croaking heart. Aren't you delighted with your You've always been an old romantic, less practical than I am too. You wish I wasn't so pedantic, and you're precisely everything I am. Cut from your armor, plucked from the turf, the wildest of weather, we've both come through. My injuries hushed when beholding you. I am to be your stone, keeper and truth, burning the light that encompasses you. I won't always have the answer, but I wish to always be here on standby. the sunsets fell upon the rugged hills. I stayed to